Hey guys, welcome back to Dataverse. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 richest people in the world as of November 2025, based on Forbes' real-time billionaire rankings. These are the titans of tech, luxury, and investments who together control trillions of dollars. Let's dive in. 1. Elon Musk, approximately $497 billion business. Tesla, SpaceX, XAI, and more. Why so rich? A huge portion of his wealth comes from Tesla, the electric vehicle giant, which continues to push innovation in e-mobility. SpaceX is another massive part: rockets, space missions, Starlink. He's also aggressively pushing into AI with XAI, which reportedly acquired his social media platform X in an all-stock deal. Big moves in 2025. The integration of XAI and X is particularly strategic, combining AI models, user data, and compute power. 2. Larry Ellison, approximately $320 billion business. Oracle, why so rich? Ellison co-founded Oracle, a software giant, and still owns a large stake. Oracle's cloud infrastructure is booming, especially with the rise of AI. Companies need data centers, storage, and compute, all of which Oracle provides. As Oracle grows, his shares become more valuable, and his control of its product vision helps him stay at the top. Vision. He often talks about private data AI, using users' on-premise data in ways that are secure but powerful. 3. Jeff Bezos, approximately $254 billion business. Amazon, Blue Origin, why so rich? Amazon is still a major part of his fortune: e-commerce, cloud, AWS, and global logistics. Blue Origin, his space company, is part of his long-term vision for space travel and technology. Even though he's stepped back from Amazon's day-to-day, his ownership and past leadership continue to drive value. 4. Larry Page, approximately $232 billion business. Google, Alphabet. Why so rich? Co-founder of Google. His fortune is deeply tied to Alphabet, which owns Google, YouTube, and many AI research efforts. Alphabet keeps innovating, not just search, but self-driving, Waymo, health tech, cloud, and moonshot projects. When Google's stock does well, Page's net worth grows significantly. 5. Mark Zuckerberg, approximately $223 billion business. Meta, why so rich? Zuckerberg leads Meta, which includes Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and more. Meta is heavily investing in both social media and AI/the metaverse, betting on future digital experiences. Despite some ups and downs, Meta's user base and ad business remain huge, and that fuels value. 6. Sergey Brin, $215 billion business. Google, Alphabet, why so rich? Co-founder of Google, with Larry Page. Though he's less involved now, he still holds a significant stake in Alphabet. His wealth benefits from Google's continued dominance in online search, cloud, and AI. 7. Bernard Arnault and family, $183 billion business. LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. Why so rich? Arnault heads LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. LVMH owns brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, Moet, Hennessy, and many others. Their products, fashion, cosmetics, wines, are very high-end, and demand is strong globally, especially in emerging markets. Luxury is often a way to store wealth, so LVMH's profitability is attractive. 8. Jensen Huang, $163 billion. Business, NVIDIA. Why so rich? Co-founded NVIDIA, and he still leads it as CEO. NVIDIA's GPUs, graphics processing units, are now essential for AI, training models, running data centers, and powering machine learning. In 2025, NVIDIA's market cap surged, at one point reported at approximately $4 trillion, driven by skyrocketing demand for AI chips. He owns approximately 3% to 3.5% of NVIDIA, which means major gains when the company's share price jumps. 9. Steve Ballmer, approximately $150 billion business. Microsoft, past. LA Clippers, why so rich? Former CEO of Microsoft, so he owns a big chunk of Microsoft stock. His wealth is tied to Microsoft's long-term success, especially in cloud computing, Azure, enterprise software, and other tech services. He also owns the LA Clippers, NBA, but that's a smaller part of his wealth compared to Microsoft. 10. Michael Dell, approximately $155 billion business. Dell Technologies, why so rich? Founder and CEO of Dell Technologies, a major company in personal computers, enterprise hardware, and IT infrastructure. Dell has made smart moves. Its spin-off VMware, virtualization/cloud, was acquired, giving him additional value. He still holds a significant stake in Dell, and the company's success in enterprise computing and data centers helps his net worth. So, that was your top 10 richest people in the world as of November 2025. As you can see, tech is dominating. AI, cloud, semiconductors, and data infrastructure are all big drivers of these fortunes. But there's also old-school wealth in luxury, Arnault, and hardware, Dell. Which of these billionaires surprises you the most? And who do you think will still be on this list in 2030? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives here on Dataverse. See you in the next video.